Not that bad. Hey, what happened to my volume? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right, we're gonna go around the horn with the drum roll call. Harvey, you ready to go? All right. Who's running the sound man back there? Sound man, turn me up a little bit. Turn me up, I can't hear myself. Thank you. From Grand Primo, are we ready to go? Ready to go? All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen from Macy, Nebraska, big round of applause. Show some love for Motown. From Pound Maker, Saskatchewan, Pound Maker. From Mount Pleasant, Michigan, Crazy Spirit. From St. Paul, Minnesota, Sharpshooter. Big Worm, Big Worm. From Hog Creek, Oklahoma, Cozad. Oh, excuse me, Kenny, it's Phoenix, from Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, boy. All right, we're coming over here from Frog Lake, Alberta, Young Spirit. From Zia Pueblo, Southern Slam. From Welpinett, Washington, Bad Canyon. From Prior Lake, Minnesota, Iron Boy, Hochshila Maza. From Linden Station, Wisconsin, Ho Chunk Station. From Montezuma Creek, Utah, Southern Style. By way of Red Mesa. Ahoo. From Rapid City, South Dakota, Showtime. And from Gallup, New Mexico, Blue Medicine Well. Is that all the drums that we have, Irwin? Harvey? Oh, wait, Irwin's the Southern drum judge, not Graham. Well, they kind of look alike. I mean, they got the same nose. Yeah. John Morris, if you have any kind of inside information on Irwin, feel free to share it with me, and I'll share it with the rest of the people around the world. Also, we'd like these drum judges to be standing by. Bart Powaki, Fort Duchesne, Utah. Dustin Lovejoy, Macy, Nebraska. Darnell Baker, Newtown, North Dakota. Thomas Goodeagle, Anadarko, Oklahoma. Freeland, Free Bass, Jishi. Lukachukai, Arizona. Sunny Boy Fields, Pawnee, Oklahoma. Donald Sampson from Yakima. Also Charlie Belial from Oneida and Jeremy Charlie from Spokane. Stand by. Northern judges, Adam Nordwall, Fallon, Nevada. Nigel Schuyler, Dearborn Heights, Michigan. Tyler White, Walpole Island, California. Also, Patrick Mitsuing, Loon Lake, Saskatchewan. Cleta Smart, Farmington, New Mexico. Keyshawn Begay, Kirtland, New Mexico. Bear Mashanta, Albuquerque, New Mexico. And alternators, Charlie Lastly Jr. from Dearborn and Brian Harvey from Albuquerque. And also Harvey Drever signed the bottom of this judging sheet. And Sunday, I'll be selling the bottom of that sheet, that autograph, for a can of Timmy's. We need the ladies. All female dancers behind the announcer's stand. All lady dancers behind the announcer's stand, the Eagle staff on over there, and all men dancers on the other side. So if the men are over there and the women are over here, where are the kids? Where are the children at? Are they male dancers and female dancers?
Girls dancing and jingle. On the north end, right on the announcing stage on the right side, Golden Age women, teen girls, northern buckskin, southern buckskin, golden cloth, and southern cloth. So on the left side of the stage again, Golden Age women, women's teen girls dancing and jingle. On the right side, buckskin and cloth. Annual celebration, and many good people are glad to see each other. This is a big PowWows family reunion. Oh, so good. I'd like to honor our elders as they get ready to dance in. We want to honor the newborn babies, our little ones that are here. We want to thank you. Bless the people with your presence. Good way. There will be a horse parade, horse and rider regalia parade that will begin at around 5 o'clock. And during that time, we'll be having a court dance in here. So remember, that's the horse and rider regalia parade and contest that will be taking place on Main Street right next to this Coliseum. The crowd's going to be pretty big, so when you get out there, it may be hard to get back in. So just keep that in mind.
Once again, check 1, 2. We need the female dancers behind the announcer's stand and the men dancers over on there with Randy Medicine Bear. And Hawk Thunderhawk is on over there. I see you, Hawk. And where is George Cricket Shields? All the women dancers behind me and all the men dancers over there. Yeah. All the women get behind me. Yeah. There's Lisa Meaches too, Manitowabi extraordinaire. Once again, welcome to all the good people that have made their way to Albuquerque for the weekend. We welcome you here once again to the Gathering of Nations celebration. It's going to be a good one. We got champion dancers, champion drum groups, champion songs, champion moves. Yeah. We also have some dance judges walking around the outside. I see Donovan Abbey who's walking around. He's one of our dance judges, as well as Graham Primo, the dance judge, not the drum judge. Gotcha. All right. Also, I didn't make it first time in about 10 years, Dennis. I didn't make the Miss Indian World pageant last night. I was eating some Mexican food, and I didn't make it over to the traditional talent, you know, but I heard it was a good one last night, so good luck to all the contestants vying for Miss Indian World. Good luck to you. They'll be coming through Grand Entry very shortly here, and we'll see each and every one of the contestants representing their communities, their Indian nations, so wish them the best of luck.
Remember, no smoking is going to be happening inside the building. No smoking allowed in the building, and any bags or items that are not attended to will be taken to the security area. Wheelchairs, we don't have the wheelchair handicap accessibility, so no wheelchairs on the main floor. So keep track of your family, where you're sitting, and know where the exits are, the bathrooms. The crowd's going to get really happy and nice. It'll be hard to move around, so hang on to the children's hands. Keep them with you. We need Brando Jack, and we need Jaden Parker. Come to the lineup. Brando Jack, Jaden Parker. Come on over to the lineup as we get ready. We're going to call the dancers for our first session Friday afternoon, 2018. And it's going to look good.
All right, 1, 2, 1, 2. You know, every year, usually I'm pretty good on Facebook to send some requests out from up north of the border with some Tim Hortons coffee or some cheesies. But also, too, I'd like to send a shout out if there's anybody from Yakima that brought some smoked salmon. Come and see me later. If anybody here is from Blackfeet country up in Browning territory, some red wieners. If you have some extra red wieners, and if anybody is down from Oklahoma area, if you've come all the way from Oklahoma territory, if you have any meat pies. Thank you.
Ruben, this summer at Allegheny Seneca, there's a Tim Hortons right across the road. Right across the road from the arena. Zing. And walleyes, walleye fish fry. Zing.
Real quickly, giving a quick plug to Drum Hop Records CDs out there, Vince Gillette, booth number 161. Want to give Vince Gillette a shout out. Also right across from Vince in booth number 160, that's the Ruben Littlehead t-shirts booth. You can go on out there. This year I have some hoodies as well, so hoodies are rocking Albuquerque. George, are we ready to go? Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to that time. I understand we're going to offer the invocation after Grand Entry from Wilson Roberts. We're going to ask each and every one of you good people to please stand and rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats. As we are gathered once again here in the state of New Mexico, here in the beautiful city of Albuquerque. We've come here to celebrate the pride and joy of Indian country, of the gathering of nations that has been called upon the largest powwow in the world. Through the fellowship, through the song and dance of camaraderie of the eagle feathers and bells and whistles, we call upon these dancers, that eagle staff, Mr. Hawk Thunderhawk, to bring us in the first Grand Entry as we welcome in. Singing the first Grand Entry song, we're going to come on over here to Motown. Stand by, we'll be coming to you for the first song. John Morris and crew, we're going to ask you to bring in the grand entry loud and proud and good from the hood. Please stand and rise as we welcome in grand entry, Friday afternoon, grand entry number 1. Hey! Ha ha ha! Welcoming in grand entry, Hawk Underhawk, Bozeman, Montana, of the Lakota Potawatomi Nation. Bringing in our head young man dancer, Jaden Parker. Stand by, pound maker, here we go. Our head young woman dancer coming to us from Anadarko, Oklahoma, Thomasina Goodigo. Our head young man dancer, Jaden Parker, Salamanca, New York. And ladies and gentlemen, all of our visiting, all of our Miss Indian World contestants, welcome. Welcoming in all of our royalty. Welcoming in from the Hesapa Wachipi Oashkate, Genevieve, Ireland. Royalty, welcoming in, representing Sequan, California, Emily Sierra.
Crazy Spirit Singers from Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Crazy Spirit, all the dancers. Listening to the sound of Crazy Spirit Singers all the way from Mount Pleasant, Michigan. Sharpshooters, stand by.
And his dad.
Sharpshooter from St. Paul, the two cities, Minnesota. Kozad Singers, stand by. Young Spirit, get ready. So far, let's have a big round of applause. Holler, scream, welcome them, welcome them. Gathering of nations, place to be.
Also welcoming into the grand entry, Miss Denver March PowWows Celebration, Shauna Grace Brady.
All the way from Tuscarora territory. Hi, yeah. Thank you, Kozad Singers. All the way from Phoenix, Oklahoma, Kozad Singers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're welcoming in champion dancers across Indian country, U.S. and Canada, as we bring in the traditional, the chicken, the southern straight, the grass, the fancy. We welcome in the women's northern traditional, southern traditional. Onto the dance floor, women's jingle, and bringing in the women's fancy. Welcome, dancers.
Dancers, move to the middle, move to the middle. We still have dancers coming in.
Dance your style, representing who you are, where you're from. Young Spirit, Jacob Faithful, make me like it, brother. Young Spirit, make me like it. Sound man, turn them up. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, good people, family, friends, and relatives, as you bring in the champion dancers here, you're listening to the sounds of Young Spirit, Frog Lake, Alberta. Niggabook, Niggabook, Boyston.
We have all the women fancy shawl, jingle dress dancers in the circle. We still have women traditional dancing in. We're almost there, almost home. Whoa-hoo! We have everybody in. Let's have a big round of applause. You see it all. We call the dancers. There they are. Grand entry Friday noon.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for the grand entry Friday afternoon? Beautiful. As we open the area here, we're going to come on back to one of our invited drums. Coming to us from Macy, Nebraska, the Motown Singers, to render an honor song for our Eagle staff that led us in our grand entrance. A song that's composed for our Eagle staffs, as well as our flags, as well as our Indian nations, U.S. and Canada. At this time, as we call upon Motown, we need a microphone man to make your way back up here to the announcer's stand to my right. Also stand by Poundmaker for the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're standing, please remain standing. If you could be so kindly to remove your hat to show us the respect given for the veterans, men and women that have served proudly, past, present, and future. Motown, whenever you're ready, John. Flag song, please. We need a microphone to Motown. Thank you, Motown. Thank you, gentlemen. Huda. And now, before we go to Poundmaker for the victory, I want to turn this time on over to a gentleman from the Choctaw Nation, an esteemed elder, no stranger to the arena, and tobacco has been offered to Mr. Wilson Roberts to pray on behalf of each and every one of us here. So at this time, Mr. Wilson Roberts, our opening prayer.
Thank you, Ruben. Excuse me, but my lung is not working too good today. I think it's this high altitude, but you know, as I stand here and look over the crowd here, I see many familiar faces. people from all over. It's good to see each and every one of you. This afternoon, as we pray, we're going to ask the grandfathers to come and watch over us, each and every one of us. Help us, most of all, help us to be respectful. Let's learn how to respect ourselves. Learn to respect all of God's creation. I want to ask the grandfathers to look over, watch over us, remove any kind of bad feelings that we might have in this arena today. Let us have a good time. Let us enjoy the celebration. Let us enjoy each other as we go about this afternoon and the weekend. You know, each and every one of you have been taught to pray in your own way. That's good. Grandfather has been kind. So at this time, I want to ask each and every one of you to help me as I give this invocation, talk to the grandfathers. So let us all pray. Mafu spokni momishale. Tishnakos nana muyumukan shpimatahlina. Ulah na yupat tibacha fatilasha. Hinachito pa ilitana huat pa mihinted. Ilalatok. Nana hush at peace home. Stilaya hintuka. Tishnakos yohmahine shahnana yohmitikuka. Yakoki ichimachi mafu. Imakni takan will lawet nana hutupa in lawa. Yakani paknapa nana la with hutupa. Yomahinak ma kanuma binili kanuma antakma. Shinkana chige kanahokya hutupas biniligma. Yomahinak ma anote la with pamihita to hoka. Kapisa chachike nana hutupa nana taklama ulema shahin tukya. Shinkanal hinchin ogla na yupadesha takos. Editing for Lamahinagma, a cheaper Haklama. You may have to go to Takachuk finish me ports. You may have to go into Sima Hayagma Mafo. Nana Muyumukash be him hoka, Yakoki, Ichimahanchi. Yakoki Mafo, just now question. You see, he took like a channel cheat to Hatakos, Ichimahante. Yakoki Mafo, all my relation. Thank you.
Thank you, Wilson Roberts. Wilson Roberts is a veteran. And for the many veterans here, and veterans who are dancing, singing, and families who have someone on active duty who's active now, we have teachings to have compassion, to care about each other, to care about your home. So we want these young veterans or these people serving to come home to their mom, their aunties, to come home okay. And so this prayer that Wilson shared with us, you know, we just support that teaching. So thank you. And again, thank you all veterans. Poundmaker is going to do the honors. They're going to sing our flag song, Victory Song. Poundmaker. Dance hard. A happy song, beautiful song. Are, are, no, no. Victory song for the people. Victory song, the gathering of all nations. Western Saskatchewan, Pound Maker Singers. Nana.
How about a big round of applause one more time? And thank you, Chitan, Hawk Thunder Hawk. All the way from Bozeman, Montana. Right at the bottom of the M. We're going to introduce some lead dancers at this time. Before we dance them in here, standby drum groups, we're going to turn on over to Mr. Derek Matthews, our powwow president.
Thank you, Ruben. Yeah. I just want to thank everybody. This is our second year in this new place for us. The team we work with here is fantastic. They're working for you, they're working for us to make sure that we have a good time. We spend the whole year with the State Fair team and our crew, and they come together. We try to make all of it smooth. So we want you to sing and dance. We want you to dance your best. Singers, give us your best songs. We hear a lot these days about the problems in the world. Problems where you come from, problems here in our town, problems with our president. And it's up to us to show a difference. We don't need that Washington. We don't need some other place. We need each other right here. So before I introduce someone else, I want to take a moment and mention a couple people. As you're dancing, I want you to keep them in your prayers. As you're singing, I want you to sing for them and their families. Many of you, about a week or so ago, heard about a plane, a Southwest Airlines, that had to come down in an emergency in Philadelphia. The motor exploded, one of the engines, and it all blew in the window and hit this lady. Many of you heard about that. The window broke, she was cut in many ways and was nearly sucked out of the plane. You heard that one person passed away, it was that lady. She was here from Albuquerque. Her name was Jennifer Reardon. Jennifer and her family were good friends to the powwow here. Jennifer works for one of the banks here in town and was really responsible for some of our sponsorship from that bank. And they have a booth out front. It's called Wells Fargo Bank. Many of you, when Mayor Barry came to speak, there was a big tall guy in a gray suit that was always with him. That was her husband, Michael. So I want you to keep Jennifer in your prayers. And someone else that many of you, many of you either know or you've heard. And I want you to keep him in your prayer as well. We got word this week when we were here blessing this arena Many of you don't know that every year, the Tuesday before the powwow, we come together right in the center of the arena, and we bless this arena for good times, for all of you that are traveling, and that everybody leaves in a good way with a good feeling. When Lita was sick, nearly 8 or 9 years ago now, just before her transplant, 10 years ago, a medicine man, a very powerful healer, holy man, came from South Dakota to doctor her. And his medicine, along with the prayers and medicine of others, healed Lita when they said she wasn't going to live. I'm talking about Leonard Crow Dog. We got word that he's not doing well and may be near the end. Leonard is very powerful. His family, very powerful. All of those who have come up under him, learning this way of medicine and healing, he's done a lot for them. So as you're dancing and as you're singing, let's lift the spirit for Leonard Crow Dog. At this time, I want to introduce someone to you. She's got a couple of words to say. Many of you know Facebook because you're on it. A lot of good stuff, some of it not so good. That's okay. But one of the things is, for the last 2 or 3 years, Gathering of Nations has trended #1 on Facebook throughout the powwow. Just south of town here in a little community called Los Lunas, Facebook has decided to move in and make their home here in New Mexico. In many ways because they're honoring our native communities, and they also found everything here that they needed. The elements, the sunshine, a whole solar place. They're not using any other form. They're doing it themselves. So I want to introduce to you at this time, and she's going to speak on behalf of Facebook and give you a brief welcome. Her name is Anna Martinez. She is the head of community engagement for the Southwest region. And I think that she's going to be pretty impressed with you. Put all those hashtags, MIW, hashtag GON, hashtag yourself, I guess. But anyway, here she is, Anna Martinez.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for having us today. Facebook is proud to be a sponsor of this year's Gathering of Nations powwow, especially our employee resource group, Native Ad, whose focus is to bring awareness and build community at Facebook by celebrating Native American culture and heritage. As was mentioned, New Mexico is home to us, and our data center is being built not too far from here in the Los Lunas community, and we're committed to playing a positive role in the New Mexico community. I wanted to also take this opportunity to invite you all to our Facebook Community Boost event we'll be hosting here in Albuquerque all next week, free for the public, for individuals to come and learn how to grow their business, build awareness, and any digital skills learners. I want to thank you all again so much, and I especially want to thank Dr. Matthews and Lonnie Bernali for welcoming us to this incredible community. We're very excited for this partnership.
All right, let's have a good one.
I would, you know what I mean? Because we're going to use these guys to dance these guys in, you know what I mean? All right, where do we leave off? Thank you, Derek. And Derek, while you're here, can you tell the microphone man up there to turn me up a little bit? Turn up just a little bit. All right. Hey. Hey. All right, we need the singing judges on over to Southern Slam. Southern singing judges to Southern Slam, and the Northern singing judges to Bad Canyon. We're going to go over there with 2 intertribals. And the singing judges on over there. Stand by. We're going to introduce our head dancers here very shortly. Motown, we're going to come to you for 2 starts to dance in our head woman and our head young lady. And stand by Poundmaker for 2 starts to dance in our head man and our head young man. But we need these judges real quickly to kind of make their way over this way. Jeff Miller, Kat Chapin, Charmaine Peanut, Rebecca Navakoya, Aaron Taking Live, Shannon Benali, Angus Stacy, Marlon, Denny, Jermaine Daw, Gordon Smith, Laura Draper. Ashley Phelps, Tia Wood, Tia Scalplock report to the women's backup singing. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce our head dancers for 2018 Gathering of Nations. And I'm going to ask Miss Josie Bird to please take the floor on one side. She is from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, a champion dancer, performer, a mother. She's a beater, a seamstress, and she is a champion dancer. On to the left over here, Thomasina. This is Thomasina Good Eagle from Anadarko, Oklahoma. A young and up-and-coming champion, straight-A student, athlete, champion dancer. She's going to have a special later on this afternoon. So I'm going to come on over here to Motown for 2 starts, Dosie. 2 starts, Thomasina, and we're going to showcase some of this championship style and why they were chosen as lead dancers. Motown, 2 starts. Let's dance them in. Fancy Shaw style.
Najonahe!
And speaking of Najonahe, we need Bart Powaki over there to Southern Slam, Dustin Lovejoy, Darnell Baker, Thomas Goodeagle, Sonny Fields, and Donald Sampson. The Northern Dance singing judges, we need you on over there to Bad Canyon, Adam Nordwall, Nigel Schuyler, Tyler White, Patrick Mitsui, Cletus Mark, Keyshawn Begay, and Bear Mashuk. Also, these dance judges, be ready to go. Dalen Alley, Dolores Gabbard, Ian Arthur, Erica Phillips, Terrell Ankew, Bill Wadaku, Vernon Chino, Edmund Olren, Easton Yellowfish, Wayne, Silas Lino Yazzie, Diane Kuka, and Albert Pinto. Women's backup, Ashley Phelps, Tia Wood, Tia Scalplock report to Southern Slam. And speaking of Southern Slam, come on out, Brando Jack. You're looking kind of extra Southern Slammy. This is Brando Jack, ladies and gentlemen, White Cone, Arizona champion traditional dancer. He is a full-blooded Navajo Nation. He dances Northern style traditional all his life, except for that one time. And then, ladies and gentlemen, he's here as the head man dancer. And come on into the arena there, nephew. Jaden Parker, ladies and gentlemen, Salamanca, New York. How about a round of applause for that up-and-coming, handsome, sexy man. Yeah. He is a baller, he is a student, and he is ready to lead the dancers. He's also having his special, too, this afternoon, right? All right, Pound Maker, 2 starts. Let's get these traditional dancers moving and grooving. applause one more time for the Jaden Parker Brando Jack. All right, with that said there, I want to introduce, those are our head dancers, and also wanted to thank Hawk, Thunder Hawk. And real quickly, we're going to give a quick shout out for our head staff before we turn it over for 200 Tribals. You see this guy walking up the steps here? This is Donovan Winterhawk Abbey. I gave him that name some winters ago, and he said, Ruben, how come you call me Winterhawk? I said, because every winter you start hawking all your stuff. Anyway, Donovan Abbey, and also our head Southern Dance Judge, Graham Primo Sr. Where are you at, Graham? Right here. Graham Primo right here. Graham. Billy Graham Primo. And also our Northern Singing Judge, Harvey Drever. Where are you at, Mr. Sexy? Harvey Drever. And our Southern Drum Judge, Erndog Morris. Where's Erndog at? All right, there he is down there. All right. Our arena directors, ladies and gentlemen, none other than George Cricket Shields. George Wicket Cricket Shields. And where is Randy Medicine Bear? Randy Medicine Bear, that's B-E-A-R, not B-A-R-E. Randy Medicine Bear. And ladies and gentlemen, Dennis Bowen Sr., and there he is right here. We're going to turn the microphone on over to the one and only Bemidji's finest, Bemidji's sexiest Marine Corps Vietnam veteran. Let me tell you, what a lineup. Vince Bow.
Testing 1, 2. Hey, how you doing there? How's it going, Albuquerque, man? Warm it up one more time. Let it rip, brothers. You know, Dennis, I want to thank you for taking the time to recognize an unfortunate situation with Southwest Airlines. But I also want to thank you for flying me out here, because I came by Southwest Airlines out of Minneapolis all the way here. And you get to board and sit wherever you want. And I sat right by a window right over the engine purposely, and I was in good hands with that female pilot, because this Marine jarhead was not going down. So thank you, Southwest Airlines, each and every one of you. How about a round of applause once again for that pilot, family members, descendants of that individual that lost their life, and to those people that stepped up to the plate. Warm it up one more time for Southwest Airlines in the house. Good one.
I just want to say one more thing, and I want all of our singers, our drum groups, uncover your drums, pick up your sticks for just a minute. Singers, pick up your sticks. I want you to do something. Uncover your drums. Someone that many of you know, again, and I wanted to do this in a special way, and I talked to Ruben, so we held it for now before we begin to sing and we dance. A legend among singers we recently lost just a few weeks ago. Many of you know this guy, fantastic singer, composer, come from a family of singers. His dad composed many, many songs. His drum was very popular. He was so popular, he was called upon by another tribe that had lost their language and lost their sound, their song, to help them to recover. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Kenny Marik Jr. Kenny Marik was a friend of ours. Kenny Marik always had a smile, always had something to say. And if anyone was with a problem and you needed his help, he was there. If you really needed him, he was there to help you, to defend you. I want all of our singers, if you would, to hit your drum 4 times for Kenny Marik, and then we will start this contest this afternoon. When I say 1, you're going to hit it 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would all stand, I'm going to ask everybody to stand. Take off your hats. This is very, very important. Singers, 1. Singers, 2. Singers, 3. Singers, 4. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Derek. Matsgirat, Palamialo, Wupila Tonka, thank you. Would also like to send a shout out and recognize Leland Spotted Bird as well. Leland Spotted Bird, Badlands Singers, Brockton, Montana.
Kenny Marik's dad was our arena director here for a couple of years in the early 1990s.
Well, let's get this rocking and rolling. Before I turn it on over to Vince, we need the singing judges to Southern Slam, Southern singing judges, Northern singing judges to Bad Company, Bad Canyon, Bad something, bad name, bad. And then we need all the dancers to have fun too in the tribals, and we're going to get right into the program. And also, the Aztec dancers that came in Grand Incheon over there, want to ask you to meet me behind the announcer's stand and bring all those nice macaws. Thank you.
Testing 1, 2. All right, singing judges, you know what to do, brothers. Southern style, stand by. We're talking about Southern Slam, the Pueblo Nation, and then we're going right over here to the Bad Canyon, Well Point, Washington. Singing judges. Now, sound man, I hope you got some good mic runners, all right? We're going to try to stay in rotation. We're going Southern and Northern, so we'll kind of let you hit the drum. And all you beautiful people, dancers, we are limited on inter-tribal singing and dancing. We're going to go with 2 quick ones. These songs will represent the heartbeat of the nation. We dance truly in honor on behalf of our ancestors and forefathers who left us the gift and legacy of song and dance. All right, Southern Slam. Put it down, boys. Sing it proud and sing it loud, boys. Inter-tribal, here we go, here we go. We're going to get all these champion dancers, man. Show them your moves, turn it loose. One more time. Sound man, where you at? Mic runner, where you at? This is a professional championship powwow, brother. Let's go. Here we go. The other mic runner, get on over there to Bad Canyon. Help us out. Give us some sound. Turn up the juice, man. We're going to turn it loose. Inter-tribal. Here we go. Finally, only halfway through the song, but we got it going. Hey. All right. Bad Canyon, stand by, boys. We are live on the clock. Powwow time. Get down, brothers. Brother Galen, good to see you in the house. All right. All right, thank you very much, Southern Slant boys. Bad Canyon, stand by. Now we got to get a little bit of synchronization going here with our sound man. I assume we got 2 microphones out there, but we probably need 3. We want to stay in rotation with our sound man. When we get to the contest, we're going to come fast and furious, and those mic runners need to go back and forth on the drums. We need to either write a list up or something. So, Bad Canyon, hit your drum. Where you at, boys? Sound man, is he over there? Mic runner, are you over there? All right, it's a go. Here we go. Bad Canyon, whenever you're ready. Right after we finish this Intertribal Man, we're coming to you live. Golden Age women, Northern traditional, stand by. Golden Age men, fancy and grass combined, stand by. Golden Age men, Northern traditional. Golden Age women, fancy and jingle. All right, thank you very much. Once again, our Intertribal songs are right. Dancers will ask you to kindly clear the dance arena right here, as we are going to call upon the Golden Age Women Northern Traditional. Iron Boy, where are you at, Iron Boy? Hit your drum, boys. Mic runners, get right down the line. We're going to be coming to Iron Boy and Ho Chunk Station, where you at? Ho Chunk Station, hit your drum, boys. Mic runner, that's where we need to have. I understand we got 3 mic runners, and I like giving these drums a heads up and giving you a heads up so we can be over there and have these songs ready to go. All dance judges, come on out one more time, would you? Friday afternoon, Northern Dance Judges, on behalf of our brother Donovan Abbey. We're talking about Jeff Miller, Kat Chaplin, Cheyenne Penskill, Rebecca Navakoya, Elaine Taken Alive, Sean Brady, Angus Shea, Marilyn Denny, Jermaine Bell, Gordon Smith, Laura Draper. Southern Dance Judges, you know who you are if you've been called upon. Dalen Alley, Dolores Gabbard, Ian Author, Erica Phillips, Terrell Anque, Bill Wadaku, Farron Chino, Aben Oram, Easton Yellowfish, Wayne Silas, Lena Yaze, Diane Cook, and Albert Pinto. You know who you are. All the Southern Northern judges, help us out. Everything that makes this go good is our dance judges, so we need you to step it up to the plate here as we are going to go through some singing and dancing here. Singing judges and dance judges, you've been honored to help us out here by head staff.
So please come down and be right here, very visual on our dance arena as we get through this great agenda for this afternoon. All right, here we go. Last call once again. We are in the midst of our contest. Golden Age women, what a lineup. Northern Traditional, Iron Boys, stand by. I know you have a good one. Golden Age men and fancy combined along with grass, and we're talking about Ho Chunk Station. And then we're going to get down to the Golden Age men, Northern Traditional, and we'll be coming over there to the Showtime Brothers by way of Rapid City, South Dakota. All you judges, we got seats up here. If you've been asked, it's so imperative you got to be here with us. You got to help us out. All dance judges. Donovan, if you got any missing man, just grab an alternate. Anybody. Singing judges, help us out also. Jermaine Bell, I read that post, my friend. Hey, good one, good one, good one. Judges, judges, judges. Donovan, we got everybody in the house here. Who are we missing? Now, judges, when you get your scorecards and we get these contest songs, you all know what to do. You can move around wherever you need to be in the arena. Whatever you need to do. They don't like to see you stationary, so you know what to do best, judges. Get the best shot, the best look. One song coming at all of our categories right here. Graham and Donovan, let us know when we're ready to go. Cricket, good to see you, my friend. Randy, you ready? You ready, huh? All right. My friends, take a good look at our beautiful, lovely Golden Age women, Northern Traditional. Welcome to the Gathering of Nations. Here we go. We take it on over to Iron Boy. Song it up, boys. Sing it good. Iron Boy singers, here we go. round of applause, Albuquerque, for these beautiful women, Golden Age. And once again, thank you very much, dear Iron Boy Singers. And now we'd like to call the dance floor our Golden Age men, Fancy and Grass. Golden Age men. Gonna get a good appropriate song by the Ho Chunk Station Boys. Where you at, brother? We got the roving announcers are somewhere up there in the bleachers. Where you at?
Oh, right. I just want to let everybody know right now at stage 49, all of the Miss Indian World contestants are starting their public speaking. So if you want to head on out to stage 49, go check it out. Miss Indian World and their public speaking. Back to you, Vince.
All right, thank you there, brother Jason Whitehouse in the house. All right. What a smile coming from Don. Hey. All right, here we go. Last call once again. Grass dancers, fancy feather dancers, come on out, boys, come on out. We're going to showcase these boys. In the meantime, we'd like to ask all our Golden Age men, Northern Traditional, stand by. Golden Age women, Fancy and Jingle. Cricket and Randy, let us know when you're ready to cut it loose, boys. Judges, come on out, step it out. We're going back to back on these songs as quickly as possible right here. And we need all that dance room out in that beautiful arena. As soon as we complete all of our adult categories, we're going to excuse you for the afternoon. And then we're going to come at you live with the junior girls, junior boys, teen boys, etc., etc. Randy, how we doing? All right, brother, here we go. Second song, group number 2, Ho Chunk Station, one for the nation, brothers. Here we go. Mercy, warm it up one more time. Golden Age men, Fancy Grass. A lineup of legendary dancers. Holy moly, man, let me tell you. Thank you very much, Ho Chunk Station. All right. Golden Age men, Northern Traditional, come on out. Sound man, Mike Runner, we need you on over to Showtime. Hit your drum, boys, Showtime. Golden Age women, Fancy and Jingle, stand by. We'll be kicking it down the line to Blue Medicine Well. And then Golden Age women, Southern, will come to Southern Style. Our Southern judges, singing judges, Northern judges, we're staying right in rotation with the categories, so you're going to get a little bit of breathers there, and we'll let you know ahead of time kind of where we're at, brothers, so just bear with us. Last call, here we go. Golden Age men, Northern Traditional.
Last call, boys. Come on out to the dance floor. Dance judges, you know what to do. Singing judges got the scorecards. Everybody is in sync. You know, all you beautiful people, thank you for joining the lineup here for this great grand entry that came together here at 12 o'clock noon. We are on the clock and ready to go. Cricket, Randy, how we looking? All right, we take it down the ride, and we take it down over to the showtime, boys. It is definitely showtime. Here we go. Sound man, crank it up, or turn the mic on. Thank you very much. Showtime, boys. Good song. Golden Age Men, Northern Traditional. Line it up, boys. Line it up one more time. All right, we need to get our beautiful Golden Age Women fancy jingle. Come on out. And Blue Medicine Well. Where you at? Hit your drum. Mike Renner, that's where you need to be. Blue Medicine Well. Now listen up, there's been a couple questions. Tiny Tots, we're gonna dance you tomorrow afternoon, okay? And then we're gonna open up the pay window, so all Tiny Tots, you will be on the air tomorrow live. So parents, you got time to make some more tonight. Hey. Tiny Tot boys and girls, man, we're gonna line you up here tomorrow afternoon. Also, Melanie, if you can hear me, Derek or somebody, come on up here. We got a question on behalf of one of the head staff that has a special that is supposed to be slated today, but the family wants to run it tomorrow. So Melanie or anybody else can hear me. Derek, come on up here. What happened, Linda? You scared all these announcers away, man. It's just you and I here, huh? All right, we got it going on, though, man, I'll tell you. All right, last call one more time. Here we go for our women's fancy and our beautiful women's jingle. What a category here. Randy says we're ready to roll the dice one more time. Dance hard, ladies. Have yourselves a great time. We take it over to Blue Medicine Wheel. Here we go. right, thank you very much. Blue Medicine Well, thank you. Thank you, ladies, one more time. Mike Runner, hit your drums Southern style. Where you at, boys? Sound man, I'm not sure what you did on them dials, but put super glue on them. That is the volume we need on these drum groups, man. Don't touch that dial. You got it clocked in now, my friend. Good one. All right, we'd like to get our Golden Age women Southern. Come on out if you be so kind, ladies. And Southern style, stand by. Golden Age men Southern, stand by. And we're kicking it down to the Motown boys. And then right after that, we're going to be excusing all of our adult dancers officially, and then we're going to be coming straight into our junior division, starting with the Junior Girls Fancy. One song, one shot going around. Last call, ladies, come on out. Cricket, how we doing? Randy, how we doing, my friend? Judges, once again, we appreciate you out there on the dance floor. I also want to remind everybody that the Horse and Riders Parade will be at 5 p.m. sharp. Grand entry this evening will be backed up to 7 p.m. Drum roll call 6:45. Take note of that. You ready, brother? All right. Here we go. Golden Age women Southern. Southern style. Here we go, boys. How about a round of applause, all you beautiful people? Thank you very much, Southern Style. Beautiful song and beautiful dancing by our esteemed elders, and I want to thank this lady you see in that wheelchair out there dancing. And I want you to know, judges, that that wheelchair was right in time with all that singing and that drum. Thank you, all you beautiful women. Thank you. All right, Golden Age men Southern, stand by, and we're talking about
Motown. And my brother, Erwin Morris, head singing judge, says we need Jeremy Charlie over to Motown. Jeremy Charlie, would you make it over to the Motown Singers and help out my brother Erwin Morris, our head singing judge, Southern Style. Now, if you look at Erwin out there, man, he's high and tight. He's been like that a long time, but he went on Facebook. He said, does anybody know a good barber shop here in Albuquerque so he could get his hair cut? And I wrote on there, I said, Erwin, I'm not sure about Albuquerque, New Mexico, but I got just the barber for you over in San Diego. It's called MCRD, Marine Corps Recruit Depot. Hey, they'll get you high and tight anytime, my friend, but you might have to put in 4 years or so. Hey. All right, Southern boys, come on out one more time. Men Southern, stand by. I want to remind all of our other dancers that your category, that we have the Premier Golden Age 70 and over, and your categories will be competing later on this evening. All the Golden Age, Premier Golden Age 70 and over, we're coming at you this evening. Next category after this, stand by, Junior Division. We're starting with the Junior Girls Fancy. Pound Maker, we're back at the top of the list, stand by. Pound Maker singers for the Junior Girls Fancy. Cricket, Randy, how we doing there, my friends? Boy, you judges are doing a good job. You got your A game going on over here. All right, Motown. Give us some of that mojo, brothers. Here we go, Motown. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause one more time? Beautiful singing and dancing here by the Southern Straight Boys in the house. Thank you, Motown.
And now at this time, we are most definitely officially going to excuse all of the Golden Age categories. We'll see you back at Grand Entry. Remember, Grand Entry tonight's backed up at 7 p.m. sharp. Singing judges, on behalf of my brother Harvey Draver, stand by. Northern singing judges, we need you on over to Poundmaker. And at this time, we'd like to call upon all of our junior girls fancy. Come on. Girls fancy, boys fancy, stand by. Boys grass, you know what to do. Juniors, we're right in our categories right here. We have got a great lineup coming at you live. I want to remind everybody at 5 p.m. Take it all in here at the Gathering of Nations. If you've never seen what they're going to call this horse parade, if you've never had an opportunity to go to the Crow Fair Nation, the Eastern Western Shoshone tribes, the horse nations, and look at the traditional attire on these horses, not only the paint, the adorned beadwork, the Pendleton blankets, the bridle, the halters, all has medicine signatures. It is something to watch, my friends. So if you have time when we slow it down after our contest and get on over there to watch, this is the first time they've ever had what they're going to be calling our horse parade. We'd like to invite each and every one of you to come out and enjoy and take it all in here at the Nations. All right, what do we got, brothers? 2 groups. 1 song, 2 groups. Hey, 1 song. 1 group, 2 songs. Holy man, Harold, I know I'd get it sooner or later. I almost sound like I was damn hooked on Indian phonics here. Hey, all right. 1 group, 2 songs. All right, having said that, we're going to go with 2 northern groups. Is that right? Beautiful Linda, all right. Poundmaker, you got the first song, and Crazy Spirit. Both of our invites all the way from Mount Pleasant, Michigan, stand by. Crazy Spirit. Is that right? Cricket, Randy, 2 songs. Don't look at Donovan that way. You'll get him confused. Hey. All right. My friends, take a good look. We are so represented here. Look at all these beautiful junior girls, fancy shawl. They're going to show you how to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee, man. They are awesome. We're ready to go. Girls, have a great time out there. All right, here we go. Poundmaker. Send them home, boys. Song it up one more time. Round of applause. Song number 1, Mercy. Good job, Poundmaker. Thank you, boys. Singing judges, we be step right next door and check in with Crazy Spirit. We're going to go with another straight song being called on behalf of Harvey Drever, the man, our head northern singing judge. Girls, you're going to get another cooker, man, a second song. Once again, dance judges, move around wherever you need to be during these songs. In the meantime, we'd like to ask at this time our
Boys Fancy Standby, and Sharpshooter. We're coming on over to you for the Boys Fancy Feather. I also want to give a special shout out to my sisters that are here. They told me they're somewhere up behind me in the bleachers. I want to welcome my sisters Barb and Berta. Come down and see me a little later on. All right, here we go. We got the scorecards. Once again, man, who is going to be your champion for 2018? Crazy Spirit, turn them loose one more time. Here we go. Warm it up one more time. Junior Girls Fancy, thank you very much. Crazy Spirit, good song, my friends. All right, we are on the move. Junior boys, come on out. Junior Boys Fancy, come on out. Arena directors are ready for you on out there. And as we get to the Junior Boys Fancy, singing judges, get on over there next door and check in with Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter singers. Young Spirit, stand by. We'll be coming to you for the Boys Grass, Junior Boys Grass. Young Spirit. All right, man, we are on the clock and we are on the move. Boys Fancy, come on out. Grass dancers, stand by. Sharpshooter, you're going to have that song once again. And Young Spirit. We're on the clock, on the move. We got all these beautiful categories represented with the juniors and our teens right here. We got some head staff specials here. I want to remind everybody we're backing up grand entry to 7 p.m. sharp. Drum roll call 6:45. Horse show, horse parade, 5 p.m. Man, if you can make it on over there, you're missing out. So we're going to have a good supper break right here. Keep things going even and flowing. And look at this beautiful representation of all these junior girl fancy shawl, man. They are adorned with nothing and blessed with beauty. Each and every one of these beautiful girls. Thank you. What a lineup. Oh my God, my brother Ruben is back in the lineup. Jeez. Family commitments, right?
You know, I want to give a shout out to Harold Joseph here, sending up some smoked salmon all the way from up Tulalip, Washington area. And I gave a shout out for Washington for some smoked salmon. And here it is.
You know, me and Ruben were out there at the university, the Husker country, man. 2-3 weeks ago. One group, one song. Is that right, brothers? All right. Dance hard, man. This is the fastest pair of moccasins on the Power Highway right here
If you blink your eyes, you're going to miss it all. Hey, sharpshooter, here we go. Junior Boys Fancy Rock and Roll Brothers. How about a round of applause one more time? Sharpshooter, thank you, boys. Man, check it out there, Harold. They look like a bunch of dang little Indian minions. Hey, they do it all, these boys right here. Junior Boys Fancy. All right, we'd like to kind of call the Junior Boys Grass. Come on out, Junior Boys Grass. Young Spirits, stand by. Mike Runners, you're in sync. Thank you, man. We're right on the clock. Doing an awesome job. Young Spirits, stand by. Right after the Junior Boys Grass, we're coming to the Junior Girls Jingle. And we'll be coming back over to Bad Canyon. Stand by. Right as soon as we get through all of our juniors, we're going to come straight into all you teen girls and boys. And then we've got a couple specials on behalf of some of the head staff here. So that'll take us straight through the afternoon, the remaining of the afternoon. And we'll have a supper break. We got our gourd dance coming at you live, and our Joaquin Hamilton will take us through that. And the horse parade, first time here at the Gathering of Nations. You're in for a special treat. Third and final call, all you Junior Boys Grass, come on out there. Cricket and Randy, let me know when we're ready to roll the dice one more time. We ready, Randy? All right. Young Spirit, here we go. Keep it going, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a round of applause one more time? Young Spirit, thank you. We are truly blessed with unbelievable, gifted young dancers of grass and also chicken dancers. Good job, boys. All right, Brother Ruben, where are you at? I'm going to turn things back over to my brother Ruben, the voice of the Gathering of Nations, man. We got a great agenda here once again coming to you live. I want to remind everybody, Greenwich is backed up to 7 p.m. tonight. Drum roll call 6:45.
All right, all right. Thank you, Vince. Let's give Vince a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Vince Bow. We need Thomas Goodeagle. Come on back on over here and see Melanie. We also need Elva Fiddler. Come on over here and see Valerie. And while I'm at it, Ashley and Collingbull, come on down and see me at the announcer's stand. Thank you. We need the jingle dress out there. And what are we doing there, Cricket? One group, two songs. First song, we're going to go to Bad Canyon. Welpinett, Washington, Gabby Corral Jr. And Iron Boy, you'll have the second song. Cricket, the second song, you wanted a foot slide? You want to change it up for these girls or straight? Oh, they're singing. Okay, so two straights. Singing judges, make your way on over that way to Bad Canyon and Iron Boy. Are we ready to go? Judges out there? This is Bad Canyon from Welpinett, Washington, Gabby Corral Jr. Gabby, set him on fire. Yeah. Thank you, Bad Canyon. Move around, girls. We're going to go to a second song, and Harvey Jeever told me he's done judging for the afternoon. So are we still going with a straight song, or are we going to go with a side step? Side step? Good call, Randy. Iron Boy, we're going to give you a couple minutes to kind of scam over a sidestep song. And also, those of you around the outside of the arbor here, around the floor, we need you to find a seat or kneel down. We have a lot of people behind you. We have some elders behind you. And we don't mind you out here filming, but if you can kind of get that National Geographic pose and get on your knee, or that senior picture pose and all the way down with your elbows and knees. Yeah. But it's respectful for all of us here for the gathering. Iron Boy, Big Rube, if you could. Tommy, Ice Wolf, give us a sidestep, brother. Aho! Hokshila Maza. Let's have a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Chairman, Junior Girls Jingle. And once again, if we have a large group like that, we're going to line you up down that way. The long way. Junior Girls Traditional. Come on into the arena. This is a Northern and Southern combined category. Today's contest song will be a Northern song, and that's going to come from Ho Chunk Station. Tomorrow, you'll get a Southern song from a Southern drum group with a Southern style. Junior Boys Traditional, you're on deck. Singing for you will be Showtime. Yeah. Novi is in the house. Novi, did you see the poster for Lame Deer on Facebook? Ahoo, pivot. Pivot. Yeah. In the meanwhile, too, we have some lost and found items up here, some earrings, some purses, some jewelry. And also, if the camera can zoom in on this. Where is the cameraman? Zoom in on me right here, cameraman, because this is a very nice piece of quill work medallion. It's blue, red, orange, white. You got it, cameraman? Where are you at? Zoom in on this up here at the announcer's stand. Put it on the big screen there, Billy. There it is. Okay, there it is up there on the TV. You see that? That quill medallion right here? Or I need the other side. Yeah. Bring me the other one. Once again, this is a combined category, Northern Song Today. So junior girls, Northern and traditional. Also, the horse parade will be at 5 o'clock today. Grand entry tonight will be 7 o'clock and drum roll call 6:45. Also, a quick shout out to Penny Singer. She's still in the house. Penny Singer, a talented designer. She designed the back of my vest that I'm going to rock tonight for Friday Night Live. FNL. Today I'm keeping it casual with khakis and a polo. University of Kansas Jayhawks polo, that is, Harold. All right, here we go. There's the sign, Ho Chung Station. Round of applause for the Northern Southern Traditional Combined Junior Girls Division. Thank you, Ho Chunk Station.
Ruben,
Yeah, Jason.
nice little announcement. If you have a young daughter named Ari, she is in the security booth. She is lost. Her parents are lost over here, aisle 8 on the concourse underneath. So again, if you have a daughter named Ari and you just now noticing she's not by you, she's over here. Back to you, Ruben.
You know, Jason, Derek's here, and he wants to remind the good people that there's a program outside of the security called Tag Your Tots. Tag Your Tots Security. They put a wristband on there, and they put all the information on there so you won't lose your tiny tots. So they can call you on your phone. So if they put that wristband on your tots and they call you at Sandia or Hard Rock Casino, you got to be here in about 15 minutes. Yeah. All right, here we go. We got the Northern Traditional, one song, one group. All right, sing it loud and proud. Showtime. Somebody make some noise for these up-and-coming champions. Woo-hoo-hoo, man. Just like the big boys. Yeah. Just like the big boys. All right, we're going to call upon our teens division. Teen Girls Fancy, you're up first. Teen Girls Fancy, Blue, Medicine Well, are you home? All right. Blue, stand by. Blue. We're going to move right along in the teen divisions. So be ready to go. I'm going to give you a quick lowdown. Teen Girls Fancy now. Teen Boys Fancy. Teen Girls Jingle. Teen Boys Grass. Teen Girls Northern Traditional. Teen Girls Southern Traditional. And I believe Kozad, you'll be judged on that song. And then Teen Boys Southern Straight. And then we'll finish it out with the Teen Boys Northern Traditional. Also, this afternoon, Jaden Parker, head young man dancer, is going to be having the men versus teen boys dance special. So adult men's that are going to take part in that special contest, you might want to stay dressed. Once again, if you dance your contest, after you dance, you're excused for the afternoon. Teen boys or boys, junior boys traditional. You may be excused and head back to the room and pick back up on Fortnite. Yeah. One group, two songs. Blue Medicine Well, straight song, pound maker, change it up. Holy cow, there's a lot of them out there. Where did they all come from, George? We're still going one group, two songs? All right, here. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on, George. Once again, all categories, when we call your category, please come out to the arena, right, George? Come out so they can see how many dancers are there, because if you're not out there, they can't make a good count to judge if one song, two songs, or two groups. Yeah. I see a pretty nice shawl out there. White with blue and red ribbon. Yeah. Okay, watch the directors there, Randy and George. That is group number 2. That's group 2. Walk off over, girls. And then group 1, make yourself around. And don't forget to thank the arena directors for splitting into 2 groups. Otherwise, there might have been a collision. Blue Medicine Well, we're ready to go. You're my boy, Blue. How about it one more time? Good people, put your hands together. Line up on over here with Randy. Come a running. Group number 1, come on over here. Make it quick, make it quick. We're going to utilize the same judges, right, Donovan? All right. And one group, one song. Second group, straight song there too, there, brother. Pound maker, stand by, Clyde. Yeah. Like to see Donovan Abbey here. He's decking out a new vest. In the front, he's contemporary, and in the back is straight buckskin, so it must be traditional on the backside, contemporary in the front. Is that right?
Yeah, Ruben, you remember last year we were calling him buckskin pantyhose. Hey.
Holy cow. Yeah.
I just want to remind everybody to go on out, check out the vendors. Out there's 2. You got one out on the tent and in the building on the south side. And also, all you dancers complain about sore feet, go right inside that vendor building. There's a nice massage parlor. $15 for a 15-minute foot rub. So go on out there, get your little tootsies rubbed down and feel good. Come back out and jam it out. Back to you guys.
What did he say to get rubbed down? Jason. All right. Teen Girls Fancy Group number 2, you should be out there ready to go as soon as Randy or Cricket says we're ready to rock the house. We're going to kick it on over here to POUNDMAKER, Pound Maker. All right, we're ready to go. Clyde, Niggamuck. One more time, a round of applause for this Teen Girls Fancy Show. Pound Maker. Whew, man. That song sends chills down your backside. We have Lost and Found up here, Little Traverse Bay Band of Ottawa Indians, Carol Francis King. Gender is female. Stand by, Crazy Spirit. We're going to come to you for Teen Boys Fancy and Randy and George. One group, one song. All right. And that's the word there. Where is Donovan? Where is Donovan? You know what? Winterhawk's kind of getting played out. I've been using that too many times, and it's an old stale joke, but still get laughs here and there. I'm going to have to come up with a new name. But your vest has buckskin on the backside. So instead of Winterhawk, Donovan, I'm going to start calling you Buckskin Backside. Yeah. Is that all right? One group, two songs, George. All right. Mount Pleasant, Crazy Spirit will have song number 1, and Motown will have song number 2. Stand by, Motown. Teen Boys Fancy, you're welcome. Yeah. As soon as you let me tell me ready to go, and Teen Girls Fancy, we need you to shake hands real quick, exit the floor, because the Teen Boys Fancy are jumping around like a bunch of young yearlings. Yeah. I know it. Teen Boys Fancy, when you come line up here too, I don't want you yelling around for one more, because we did give you one more. You originally were supposed to get 1, right, Randy? And then we went with 2 because we read your mind and we granted your wish. So early Christmas for you. Here we go, Crazy Spirit. Let's get crazy. Put your hands together, good people. One more time, cheer them on. We got one more song. I'm going to kick it on over here to Motown for some mo money, for some mo juice. Yeah. Stand by. We're going to line you up down the middle there, dancers, so be ready to go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Motown. Down the middle, boys. Down the middle. Down the middle. Yeah, down the middle. Remember? I told you that after the first song, we're going to go down the middle. Hey. Yada la. I always wanted to use that word, and I finally got a chance to. Tomorrow, boys, they said they're going to split you up into 2 groups. Look at those 2 young dancers, can't get in. Like the 2 little piggies that are searching around for it. Those 2 little fancy dancers were trying to find a place in there. Look like my res dog with all my 10 puppies at home underneath the porch trying to find one. Teen Girls Jingle, come on in real quickly. There might be 2 groups. If you're Miss Denver March Powwow Princess, we need you right in the front. Jonna Grace. Yeah. Where's Junior at? All right, watch him. Watch him. We're going to split you up into 2 groups. 1, 2, 1, 2. Listen, stay in your group. 1, 2, 1, 2. Same judges are going to judge this category. Same judges. Donovan Caspi sent me a message and she said, let me know if Donovan's hair gets all twishy. And amongst the Navajo language, twishy means kind of rugged. So right now you're about halfway rugged. Buckskin backside. Double B. Sharpshooter, you'll have group number 1. Young Spirit, you'll have group number 2. Also, Jacob Faithful has t-shirts for sale at Young Spirit Drum. How much, Jake? $20? $20 American or 15 Canadian. $20 American or a 12-pack of Cherry 7-Up. Couple cans of Skull, long cut. You know when you get to the border and the border asks you, you have any tobacco? And you look at them and you kind of look down. They already know you're lying, but you say no. I'm waiting for one of the Canadian borders to say, don't lie. All right, here we go. Stand by there. We're coming to group number 1, Teen Girls Jingle, Sharpshooter, Big Worm.
Ambassador, put your hands together. Woo, man, I tell you what, these young girls here, they come to gathering to bring their stuff here and hoping to take home the title of the Teen Girls Jingle World Champion. And
Ruben.
yeah.
All right, I'm right here. I am with Koryanka Churcher and Kalani Quapo. You might have recognized them as they played brother and sister in the movie The New World. They also have a booth helping with the opioid addictions. So they have a booth that's right out on the northwest corner outside in the vendor building. And let them say a few words upon this. So Koryanka, maybe you can describe what it is you're doing with the...
Yeah, to everyone, I'm Koryanka. It means golden eagle in my native Quechua language. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful time here at the gathering. So we have a little booth, and we hope that all of you guys can come by. And since we're trying to help shed some light and give voice to the opioid epidemic that's facing our nations today. My dear friend Kalani, who played my brother in The New World, where we were Pocahontas, and he was Pirahant, would like to say a few words as well.
Hi everyone, just wanted to say hello, and if you guys want to stop by at the booth, we're making it fun and incorporating social media, so you can take photos and videos with us and the Baker twins, and meet us and talk to us so that we can start a conversation about the opioid epidemic that's affecting not just the entire country, but specifically Native communities. So stop by and say hello. We'd love to meet you, take pictures, and start a conversation.
So again, that's in the vendor building toward the northwest corner. Come on out there, check it. Again, come meet the actresses, their TV roles, everything. Come on out. All right, back to you, Ruben.
Thank you, Jason. Jason Whitehorse. His real name is Whitehouse, but somewhere along the line, somebody mispronounced it White Horse, and I told Jason it sounds more Indian like that. All right, here we go, group number 2, Young Spirit. Negabut.
All right. Young Spirit, hi, hi. Gentlemen, hi, hi. Woo! Come on over here, line up, ladies, young ladies. Uh-huh. Yeah, and Poncho and Tukey Brady watching live on PowWows.com. Your little Princess Royalty of Denver March made you proud. Thank you. Speaking of making you proud, where is Vince Bile? Vince Bile, make us all proud there, brother.
All right, thank you very much, Brother Ruben. All right. We are on the final stretch right now, man. I'm talking about the home stretch here, so we're asking all of our teen boys, come on out. Bad Canyon, stand by. Girls Northern Traditional, stand by. We'll be kicking on over here to Iron Boy. Girls Southern Traditional, Brother Kozad. And then we're going to wrap it up here with two more categories. Boys Southern Straight, Southern Slam, and then Teen Boys Northern Traditional Ho Chunk Station. And then we're going to wind it down to have a very special honoring here for our head young man dancer. I'm talking about Jaden Parker. Get ready here with family members, relatives, and friends. Marcus Jr., how you doing, my friend? Did I ever tell you how good you look holding a child? Hey. All right, judges, man, all you singing judges, I want to say thank you for the great job you've done carrying us through this beautiful afternoon. Dance judges, we're still on the clock right here. As soon as we wrap it up with all of our teen categories here, we're going to slow it down for that good honoring and special. I want to remind you, drum groups, 6:45 tonight is roll call. Grand entry's been moved back to 7 p.m. sharp. Horse parade show at 5 p.m. So take note of that. All right, Randy and Cricket, where are we at, man? What kind of group we got here? One group, one song? One group, one song. All right. Judge has got the scorecards. Take it away. We are ready. Here we go. Bad Canyon. Give us one bad to the bone song, boys. Here we go. Thank you very much, Bad Canyon. All right. Teen Boys Grass. Swing and sway the Albuquerque way, gathering a nation way. Good one, young fellas. Good one. And now we'd like to kind of call out our girls' Northern Traditional. One more? All right, hold up, Traditional. They're calling for one more song right here, so we're going to stay with another Northern drum. Iron Boy, stand by. Judges said they wanted one more song, so we're going to let them have their way. Also, sound man, they're asking on them singing groups if you can turn it back up a little bit. They need that sound up a little more on the drums just to help our dancers out. We had it clocked in at one time, so if you can get it back to that same level, it'd be good. It'd be awesome, my friend. All right, judges, come on out here. Once again, all you spectators, man, you need to be off to the side. These guys need all that arena. They need the whole floor. All right, Iron Boy, song number 2. Here we go. Line them up one more time. How about a round of applause for song number 2, and thank you, Iron Boy. Good song, my brothers, good one. All right, we're back on the clock. Here we go. Now, Teen Girls Northern Traditional, come on out. Ho Chunk Station. Let us have a good look at all you beautiful girls. Come on out. Teen girls, come on out. Full circle. Girls Southern Traditional, stand by, and Kozad Southern Slam. We're going to come to you for the Southern Straight, and Showtime will come to you for the Teen Boys Northern Traditional. That'll complete all of our teen categories for this afternoon. And then we're going to turn it over to my brother Dennis here and Ruben, as they've been called upon on behalf of Val and her proud son, Jaden Parker, our head young man dancer. And they've got a special coming at you live. Cricket, how we doing? One group, one song? All right, we are ready. Ho Chunk Station, take it away, boys. How about a round of applause? Thank you very much, Ho Chunk Station. Giving us a good one for the nation. Right on, brothers. Good one, good one, good one. Now we'd like to invite all of our teen girls, Southern Traditional, come on out. And we're going to step right next door as Mike Runner and check in with our brother Kozad singers from Carnegie, Oklahoma, by way of Hog Creek. Hey, I'd also like to give a shout out to a friend of mine from the state of Washington, Jason. Happy birthday. She's all the way from White Swan, Washington. Her birthday will be Sunday. Jason, happy birthday. All right, how are we looking out there, brother Randy? Looks like one group, one song. Is that right? All right, judges, once again, got your scorecards. Randy, are we ready to go? We are on sync. All right, my friend, here we go. We take it on over here to the Kozad Singers. My friends, how about a round of applause one more time for these beautiful teen girls, Southern Traditional. All I can say, ladies, is that you truly walk and dance in honor and beauty. What a sight. Thank you very much, Kozad. We'd like to call upon these Southern Straight boys, come on out, and Southern Slam stand by. You know, my good people, for if it's your first time at the gathering, out on stage 49, we have got a lot of entertainment, and we've had a lot of people come and go. You never know who shows up at the Gathering Nations. Now, I hate to sound biased, but I grew up all my life listening to the Allman Brothers, the late Dwayne Allman and the late Greg Allman. This gentleman right here to my right, is the bass player who performed and played with the Allman Brothers from 1997 to 2014 with the Grateful Dead, and he is still with the Dead Band right now. I'm talking about this brother right here, Oteil Bourbon. How about a round of applause for this gentleman right here? He's going to be performing on stage later. His first time ever to the Gathering of Nations. He is blown away. Oteil, we can't hear you. We can't wait to hear you tonight to cut loose on that bass guitar. Welcome to Albuquerque and welcome to the Gathering of Nations. You are one hell of a musician, I'll tell you right now. You're the baddest bass player I've ever heard. Welcome and thank you, my friend. Enjoy your time here. All right, we're gonna move it right along right here. We got 2 more categories, so Southern Slam, stand by. Cricket, Randy, we ready? Gentlemen, here we go. Southern Slam, put it down. One more time, boys, here we go. Southern Straight Teen Dancers in the house, get down. about a round of applause for the Teen Boys Southern